Welcome back. You're still watching the news at 10, coming to you live from Channels Television. It was also a day of demonstration in Osun State, where some students of the Ladoke Akintola University of Technology protested the continued closure of their school. The students who took to the streets of Osogbo, the Osun State capital, say they are tired of staying at home for 2 months now, following the lecturers' strike. The school's branch of the Academic Staff Union of Universities is on strike over unpaid allowances since 2012. But that's it from the nation's capital. It's over now to Melinda for business news.
You first. First Bank.
Thank you so much, Gloria. Welcome to Business News. The federal government has pegged $42.5, $45 and $50 per barrel as its oil benchmark price for 2017, 2018 and 2019. The Minister of Budget and National Planning, Senator Udoma Udoma, at a meeting in Abuja, told the gathering what he expects the nation's gross domestic product to become in the next few years.
We've decided to be extremely conservative in terms of our oil price, the benchmarks we're using, because we have learned from bitter experience that no matter the projections that you get, you can never be sure in terms of oil price. And so it's better to err on the side of caution. So we're looking at an oil price of benchmark price $42.5 per barrel for 2017, $45 for 2018, and $50 in 2019.
The Minister of Budget and National Planning, Senator Udoma Udoma. Nigeria is expected to wrap up its policy support document this week as the Minister of Finance leads the delegation to meet with World Bank officials on Wednesday. Mrs. Kemi Adeosun insists that the absence of flexibility in the exchange rate has been responsible for the delays in support loans. She revealed this over the weekend. She's also optimistic about infrastructure spending, which is due to be carried out in the fourth quarter as the federal government targets a massive investment in projects that will revive the economy. Heritage Banking Company Limited, a major shareholder of Heritage Bank Limited, has executed a term sheet for the issuance of guarantee for its $150 million convertible bonds with Afrexim Bank. The essence of the combination is to speed up the deployment of its retail banking franchise to meet the needs of small businesses. For the management, the outcome of the recent engagement with a number of investors shows a desirable appetite for the bond issuance, which is scheduled to be completed within the next few weeks. Heritage Bank recently concluded a business combination with Enterprise Bank Limited. There's still no respite for equities on the local bourse as the all-share index opens the last trading week in the month negative. Bolaji Akinwale has the closing numbers.
Hello and welcome to the Stock Market Report. Nigeria's equities market opened the last trading week in July still in the negative territory as CBN's monetary policy meeting begins today. The all-share index was down by 0.11% and still within the 27,000 psychological level, while the market's capitalization dropped to 9.4 trillion naira. On the gainers table, Owando, Transcorp and United Capital topped the price advances list. On the flip side, Fort Oil, Seplat and Custodian and Allied Insurance led other price decliners. Bank stocks dominated in today's trading activities as shown in the shares of FBN Holdings, Axis Bank and Sky Bank. And that's it on the Stock Market Reports. I am Bolaji Akinwale.
It's mixed performances for major world markets today as weak investor sentiment and falling oil prices has an impact on some of the numbers. And that wraps it up on Business News. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Melinda Akinwami.
You first. First Bank.
And staying with all the stories now, in keeping with its corporate policy of creating a business-friendly and prosperous environment, First City Monument Bank has introduced a new product called the Flex. During the product launch at the Lagos University Teaching Hospital Idiaraba in Lagos, the Executive Director of Business Development, Adam Nuru, explained that the Flex comes with an internet service and a relaxed social hangout atmosphere.
First City Monument Bank rolls out a new product called the FCMB Flex. The bank's management team says it's not just an automated teller machine, but a platform on which youth can interact while conducting their transactions.
It's flexible, it's fresh, it's lively. They can come here, they can hang out, there's Wi-Fi, there's services, and just creates that whole buzz around that youth segment. And that's the difference that we bring.
With a minimum amount of 10,000 naira only, customers stand a chance to win a brand new car. The Flex product also links customers to endless possibilities via Wi-Fi connections.
Flex is a lifestyle account that tends to portray the lifestyle of youths. It's an account, an app, and a card. So the three aspects of it come together to fund the lifestyle of youths. So we talk about the future of the youths, how they want to be in future. The fun aspect is what we're having today, and the future banking, so they can transact on their accounts, they can save money, they can start using their ATM cards and have an application for themselves.
For the youth, the FCMB Flex is a pleasant mix of both business and fun as they enjoy reliable banking services.
I'm really excited to be part of this wonderful account, and it's a youthful-like account. It's for people like us, the youths. It's very vibrant and a lot of awoof things for us. For example, here from Monday till whenever, there's actually free Wi-Fi here. You can actually browse for free here, which is what we students like, awoof things.
FCMB's management and staff are here to monitor customers' perception of the hub. With the live music and dance performances, the message is sent that youthful and vibrant community of FCMB's Flex will support the youth banking needs and aspirations.
Well, how would it feel to know your vehicle can alert you when you're falling asleep? Well, driving thoughts certainly put the mind to rest. Well, that vehicle, the all-new Jaguar F-Pace, has just been introduced into the market by Coscharis Motors in Lagos.
In this hall lies a surprise. The crowd is left to imagine what it is. The music heightens the anticipation as they wait for the unveiling of the latest acquisition by Coscharis Motors.
Tonight, of course, it's not a night to open launch speeches.
Soon enough, the moment draws in and the mystery is revealed.
Ladies and gentlemen, the stuff of dreams, the new, the all-new Jaguar F-Pace.
Behold the Jaguar F-Pace. Inspired by the CX-17 model of the same brand, the F-Pace is set to combine maximum driving exhilaration with efficiency. The chairman of the Coscharis Group and the general manager sales speak more on the qualities of the state-of-the-art vehicle.
This is a car of a character, built of aluminium, all four-wheel driving vehicle. Performance is second to none. When you talk about the competing brand, this will eat them for lunch. And this is something we are bringing into Nigeria to say, if you have worked hard and have something to show for your hard work, this is a time to celebrate it.
It's a car that can sense fatigue in the driver and wake him up if he's feeling drowsy. And it's the only SUV, apart from the Land Rover, that has a functional navigational system that covers the whole of West Africa.
For this customer, the SUV is just complete.
It's an exquisite car, and it's in a class of its own. And cars that are this luxurious don't venture into the SUV market from the saloon, and Jaguar is taking that bold step. And I'm looking forward to my first ride.
The Jaguar F-Pace is out to make its intention known, to give the best performance possible, a trait all Jaguar models are known for.
Emzor Pharmaceutical Industries Limited, makers of Emzor paracetamol and other healthcare products, has clocked 30 years with a resolve to continue with its innovations in the line of medicines.
It starts with a press briefing and talks all border on thanking Nigerians for their unflinching patronage of Emzor pharmaceutical products for the past 30 years of the company's existence.
In 1986, the first tablet of Emzor paracetamol rolled out from the machines. We celebrated, we said hooray, because at that time, if I may tell you, the paracetamol that was available was not for Nigerians.
Yes. So we're here because you've allowed us, you've trusted us for 30 years to make you feel better. I hope we've lived up to that promise, but I think it's also to make another promise. We will continue to build, let me say, a resonance.
The program progresses to more appreciation for the distributors of Emzor pharmaceutical products and the unveiling of a brand new pack for the paracetamol, the painkiller. Emzor Pharmaceutical Nigeria Limited prides itself for its consistency, but believes it can soar higher if the government pays more attention to the manufacturing sector.
There's a medicine, a dose for every state. The government can help manufacturers who are the engine of growth in every economy.
With the new TV commercial, Emzor Pharmaceutical Nigeria Limited insists it remains tested, trusted, and dependable.
Still ahead on the news at 10, FIFA President Gianni Infantino meets with President Muhammadu Buhari at the presidential villa to discuss football development in Nigeria. That's on Sports News. Stay with us.